But on opposite sides of the court, they were competitors first, sisters second. At the Australian Open in 1998, Venus and Serena cheered each other as they both advanced, but each win also brought them closer to playing against each other. When they both advanced to the third round, they stood on opposite sides of the court for the very first time. Venus was focused, but Serena, at 16 years old, in her first major tournament, was shaky. The match started slowly, each cautiously watching the game unfold against the opponent who knew her best. In their first set, Venus edged ahead after a tiebreak. Serena looked to the player's box, where her family sat, quiet for the first time. In the next set, Venus took control. Heads turned from left to right, right to left, for a Venus victory 7-6 and 6-1. Serena was as sad for her loss as she was happy for Venus's win. But then Venus kept winning match after match, year after year, in each of their matchups. She knows how to beat me and knows my weaknesses better than anyone, Serena said of her big sister. In 2000, they traveled to Sydney, Australia for the Olympics and returned home wearing the gold medals they earned together for the United States in doubles. In 2002, they faced each other again in the finals of the French Open. With each round she advanced, Serena pushed aside thoughts of their earlier matches and of Venus's successes. While her family again sat quietly in the stands, Venus served big for the first set and took the lead. But Serena broke serve and won. The second set was hard fought, and the sisters rallied with down-the-line combinations, skidding from sideline to baseline until the final match point when Venus cracked the ball into the net, and the moment belonged to Serena. In 2 sets of 7-5 and 6-3, a victorious Serena stepped out of the shadow of her sister. Venus ran off the court as curious eyes of the crowd followed her. High into the stands, Venus sprinted, snatched up her bag, and pulled out a camera. Nothing can keep me from celebrating when my best friend wins a match, Venus said proudly. The crowd stood to applaud, and Venus snapped shot after shot of Serena on the victory stand, ranked numbers 1 and 2 in the world. Venus now followed Serena. Mika and V, 2 peas in a pod, best friends and sisters, celebrated being numbers 1 and 2 in life and in tennis. The end.